Guys!
Yes, sir.
You're on me.
Ready when you are, sir.
Hey, sir, let me go.
No. I need you to finish this. We'll let you know when we're clear. Ready?
Moving.
All right. Go!
Got you covered, sir.
Move.
A scene there from a brand new World War II epic inspired by a true story. It's called Lucky Strike. It drops audiences into the Battle of the Bulge, one of World War II's most brutal turning points. In the movie, Scott Eastwood plays John Castle, a wounded American soldier stranded behind enemy lines, armed only with an SCR-300 radio. He must outwit advancing SS Panzer forces and fight his way back to survival. I just saw it. It's really exciting. It's really riveting. Let's bring in Scott Eastwood, the star, and director Rod Lurie. Thanks so much for being here. And I have to say, in the best possible way, Rod, this reminds me of those great war movies from like the 60s. And like, it's just good guy stuck behind enemy lines, has to get to safety, and really compelling. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very well. Here, the thing is that war films are basically not meant for entertainment except for World War II films.
Right.
Because the bad guys are so obvious and the good guys are so obvious and there's no ambiguity whatsoever. And so you can make the Guns of Navarone and Where Eagles Dare and just be entertained and go to the movies. And also, you know, in this case, also learn a little bit about the history of World War II, Battle of the Bulge, the last actual huge battle. Of the Second World War on the European side.
And you just mentioned Where Eagles Dare, which is obviously of your dad's World War II movies or your dad's war movies. This is the most like that.
Sure.
Did you take your inspiration from previous films from the 60s, 70s? Did you take your inspiration from the true story? How did you get into the character?
Well, you know, I've been lucky enough to do a few World War II films now. The Pacific, I got to do my tour in Europe twice now, thanks to Rod. So it's sort of an amalgamation of all that time spending with veterans, learning about that time period, talking to people, getting to work on
the outpost.
On the outpost.
We should for full disclosure. You made my book about Afghanistan, The Outpost, into an amazing film. Starring you as the amazing Clint Romeshay. And I saw a lot of other guys from The Outpost film. Did that film inspire this one at all? That was the first time you filmed war stuff, right?
Yeah, that first time I did a movie called The Last Castle, which was about soldiers with Robert Redford. But, you know, making The Outpost was sort of a glorious experience.